Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Arcane Illusions, which is the Arcana Legacy Challenge, and Chance aged up last time, so gather around the chickens. No, let's go into MC Command Center, let's go into Cass, let's check you out. Listen, he's still adorable, but Elysian's still my boy, okay? But like, okay, get out your PJs. Okay. I don't think I gave him a ton of outfits. I think I just gave him one. Okay. But like, you definitely have some Morgan in you. I can see like there's something at the jaw and the nose and everything like that. But you also have these eyes of like, his eyes are like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. I feel like we're trying to mix Kyoshi's eyes in there. Unfortunately, my skin overlay does not have a monolid option, which I don't like. But, like, it's fine. It is what it is. Because I feel like he would have, like, looked better that way. But he also looked adorable in his little glasses. So I think he aged up with glasses in one of his outfits. And I was like, actually, I don't remember. Did you have glasses as a kid? And I don't know. But anyway. Apparently green is your color. Because I did not realize, except for your pajamas, that I put every outfit in green. Listen. Okay, except for this one. I think he aged up in, like, this elf. I just changed, like, the colors. I don't remember. But he definitely had that on when he aged up, and I was like, that looks perfect. You did not have your glasses on in your sleepwear. Okay, I mean, to be fair, you shouldn't have your glasses on with your swimwear either. You should not be swimming in glasses. Let's take those off. There you go. Yeah, you definitely, there's a lot of Morgan in you. It's kind of adorable. Hot weather outfit. Cold weather outfit. He's still adorable, but Elysians are boy. And if I remember correctly, when Elysian went to school, didn't he meet Jeb Harris and, like, have a major crush on him? So this might be a good opportunity, because we have never married Jeb Harris in any of our games, because he's always got a bag over his head. So that could be a problem, because I'm pretty sure I've seen people say that sometimes when they have the bag on their head, I'll leave that. We might need that. Okay, sweetie. You're okay. You're okay, babes. It's all right. When they've had that nap, even if you, like, turn them off or whatever, that sometimes in other outfits, like work outfits or situational ones, they show up with the bag on their head. But hey, whatever works. Yes. He's gloomy and good. Yes. They both kind of have a good impression. We have amazing compatibility, and we have a crush on him. So I think that could work. You know what I mean? Especially because, I mean, technically Jeb Harris lives in the... Doesn't he live in the eco-lifestyle world or whatever? So it's not like he's ever lived in a cottage living world, but he's got his little overalls on. I feel like he is ready for, you know, the, like, living in a cute little cottage somewhere in Henford-on-Bagley experience that this boy's going to bring us. You know what I mean? So, I think it'll work. Oh. We're gonna leave you soon. I mean, Elysian's got 10 days till he ages up, so probably not for like a couple of weeks. But still, you haven't been teaching your yoga classes, but it's been raining a lot here, so fair enough. It is kind of funny, though, that the black hair has been passed down through generations. Fair enough, though. But I mean, like, Kaya's had blue hair. So, I mean, like, we were going to pass that on. I mean, could have. But, you know, it is kind of just interesting. Because even with Morgan, like, nobody got... I mean, okay, so Nestor... Oh, right. Adelaide was the Morgan baby before Morgan married Rion. Sure. But, like, I mean, I'm guessing the Grim Reaper had darker because you came out with black hair. Morgan was cheese. And everybody under you Like, oh, Elena aged up and we haven't. She did have kind of like the brownish kind of hair too, but like everybody's like black or brown hair. Huh. And then you're falling in love with Jeb Harris, who has brown hair. We'll see what happens. Where are we gonna get some like all of a sudden there's gonna be like just a random kid with blue hair. Like aw, hanging out with your bro. I mean it gets the like we got the brown, that's coming from Morgan. Lightening up the black hair a little bit, but actually no, you have black hair. Your hair looks brown in your thing, but I was like, I thought her hair was black too. Alright. Oh. Poor quality. Oh, poor Kiyoshi. How did you make garbage food? Can we, like, grab all servings? If that's poor quality, we're going to throw it out. We don't need anybody eating Kiyoshi's garbage. Kiyoshi has made better food than that. You don't have to eat that, Chance. There's other food. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this. Because Kiyoshi must have been having a bad day when he made that, because he always makes good quality food. You know what I mean? So, like, why was that bad when there's stuff in that's more recent, but... Okay. Oh, we did not, I didn't redecorate your room, but your room's fine. It's got kid stuff in it, but, so does your brother's. He still has a thing. You got a puppet theater. All right. You know what? Actually, I guess it's time. I mean, I guess we can leave. I mean, you know what? Actually, let's leave the dollhouse. It's fine. We can sell that. We don't need the puppet theater. You don't need this. We can get rid of the toy box. We can get rid of these, to be fair. Get rid of those shelves, too. And we don't need this stuff or that. You don't really need your nightlight anymore. I suppose we can keep your little bun guy. You can get a desk. I was looking. Okay, let's see. We can just, let's see. We can get you. Could get you almost the same desk as your sister, but let's see if we have. You know what? Do we have like a? There is kind of a blue version of this. It's a little fancy, but like it's got a higher back, so it like takes up a little bit more room. Because your rooms are more like the blue and dirt. And then like, oh, you could have like a fun, cushy little chair over here to read in. Let's see. What about like this one and like just like a little... There you go. You have a little reading chair over here or something. So we can just put it like that, sure. At the end of your bed. And then, like, I mean... The bookshelf is in the window. Let's put the bookshelf over here. Put this little guy, like, here. Your little guy there. And, oh, we do not need the... There you go. You don't need... And your sister does not need her light anymore, either. Do you have a nightlight? You still have one. You don't need it. Like, we could get rid of it. Like, we'll keep the rest of the stuff for now. It's fine. Is this not your bed anymore? I was like, is it not your bed because you aged up? But I can have you go to sleep. It's only 9 p.m., but like, whatever. You guys might as well go to bed while everybody else is sleeping too. Put that airplane up here, I guess. All right, and then Kiyoshi's home. Poor Kiyoshi. He's stinky and hot. Oh, good. You know what, though, sweetie? You've got, like, a couple days off. This is your weekend. It's your middle of the week break. It's okay. You'll be okay, babes. You got plenty of time to cook gourmet food. You're not exactly tired, but it's okay. It's all right. You want to stay outside for 8 hours? Okay, we can try to do that for you tomorrow. Well, we're not. We're going to school with the kids, so you know. And you're, oh dear God, do not come back alien pregnant. We don't have room for that. Okay. Why the aliens wake up my Sims in the middle of the night? They're like, you know what? Must go check light. Now, if Tallulah or Chance got abducted by aliens and impregnated, that'd be kind of funny. I would allow it. But, like, not Alvy, okay? We do not need any fucking alien baby children. She is, like, just determined to clean. Are you a neat freak? Are you a neat sim? She is lazy and disruptive, and yet she is, you know, okay. She was gonna go, like, read. I probably should have let her do that. Like, she's like, I'm wide awake at 2 a.m. You're gonna regret that. Okay. I mean, there's plenty of food in the house, but sure. Grill. Who started cooking? Alvy made crappy rice. Okay, well, you can release the steam vent when you're done setting the table. And then you can gather all the servings, and we're going to throw those out because Alvy made garbage rice. So we are going to throw that out. Nobody needs to eat that. Nobody needs that. You need to pee. It's 4 a.m. You guys have the weirdest sleep schedules, but sure. He's alien pregnant. I just saw that. I heard the thing. We're not doing this. Nope. We are not doing alien babies. Nope. Not happening. Not happening. I didn't see the glow, but I heard the the alien baby noise when the glow happens. We're not doing that. Listen, again, if one of your kids, not Elysian, because he's got his own thing going on, but the other two, if one of the other two got alien pregnant, sure, I'd allow it. You know what I mean? Like, but not you, not doing that. I don't think they can get alien pregnant now that I turned off. I mean, teen pregnancy is still there. You know what I mean? You could have used the other bathroom. Okay, I know. Your brother's a jackass. Oh, and our chickens are disgusting, so we should clean the coop, too, before we have to go to school. Let's collect eggs and clean the coop. All right, babes. Hopefully that doesn't get you dirty. We just took a shower. Okay, and we can go throw this away. What the hell is that? Our chicken is dirty. That's okay. She'll come back fine. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. There's a lot of pop-ups happening. I was going to say, can you grab something to eat quickly before school starts? I guess not. No. Oh, okay. I was like, maybe eat something quick. You could have just stood there and ate. It would have been easier. We'll go with all of them. I'll take them all. I'm not going to worry about what Chance, and Tallulah are up to. You know what I mean? Just because. You know, because we don't need to. So, if we do not worry what they're up to, I'm just gonna focus on him. Luckily, Chance won't have to learn about new school, so we have to study for exams. I don't care what they're doing about stuff, so I need you to study for exams. And then we need to see if our boyfriend is here so we can chat with him. Where is he? Focus camera. There he is. Is that just your walk? We're gonna have to fix that one for you. Then we can, friendly, have a deep conversation. Oh, you can stop doing that. I mean, maybe you won't be the best student. You know, it's totally fine. Because, like, to be fair, I don't really care. Like, we're not supposed to, we don't need to try to get, like, a ton of good grades. You know what I mean? Show off tattoos. We don't have any right now. Offer a listening ear. I don't think. Hold on, let's see. No. Okay. Can we, like, flirt and see what happens? He didn't like the joke we told. Or he didn't like flirting, I'm not sure. I didn't think he tried flirting. It was just, I think he walked away before we tried it. And we keep not doing it. Yes, I know you have a major crush, but I keep trying to get you to flirt, and it's not working. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not, I don't know if the negative was because he flirted, but, like, usually there would be, like, a negative romance thing or something like that. I really need you to actually, like, talk to him. Our brother's, like, really fucking late to class. He's so fucking adorable, though. All the Kyoshi's kids are fucking cute. Let's be real. They're all fucking adorable. In different ways. Make a cheat sheet. Oh, we could give him a red butterfly. After class. It's red, like the passion of our love. I mean, my attraction and my love for you, whatever. Okay. You just... goddamn. You refuse to fucking do what I tell you. Yeah, thanks. Okay, where is... more choices, friendly, interests, discuss interests. We have to be friendly with a student. We can do a friendly introduction for you. You should stop chatting and come here and go here and tell a dramatic story. Get out of your brother's way. Yeah, no offense, but get out of your twin's way. No, where are you going? Jesus fucking Christ, he came in here to talk to you. Hug? My God. Confess daydream about crush? I'm waiting for all of these things because I want to see. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, uh, we already know. Well, that's depressing. He is not bisexual at all. We could make him, but is it worth it? Should we? Can we, like, ask to reconsider? Oh my god. Well, that's sad. Aw, it's okay. Yeah. Super straight. So I guess it ain't gonna work out. I mean, most Sims are bisexual, so kind of works, but well, you have a super crush and you're gonna go come in here. It's okay. You can still have a crush on him and you guys can still be friends. You know, eventually you'll find someone. Just apparently it's not gonna be Jeb Harris. That's fine. Did we have somebody that we thought you would, like, were you flirting with when we went to, like, prom or whatever? Did we go to prom with them already? We must have, but I don't remember. Oh, never mind. We're going to class. Okay. My poor boy. You met the one straight kid in all of Simsdom. Seriously. You met the one straight guy. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's kind of a bummer, but, you know, it's okay. Everybody is aging in this one, right? No, they're it's disabled. Okay, well. We can still age Jeb up when we age, because he could be like your friend, but... Although, to be fair, sometimes you become friends with Sims, and then all of a sudden they start banging, and you're like Crispin is not interested in anyone, right? Crispin Black's not interested in anyone. He's basically like fucking Ace, and yet every single time my Sims like talk to him, whatever, all of a sudden it's like Crispin is the one initiating, boinking everywhere. So I just with MC Command Center, it's not. Oh yeah, you can chat with Grandpa. Chance impressed his teachers. My sister did not because she's got to serve detention. Let's come here and serve detention. These guys can go. I can send Chance home. I'm going to have you hang around. Because your sister's still here. And maybe you were hoping that you could hang out with Jeb, but we can always invite him over. Oh, see, or we're going to go chat with him. I mean, we can always invite him over and just see what happens. Like, you never know. I did. He is pretty cool. Become best friends. Aw. So we just don't flirt with him. We can just, we can still give him our red butterfly. School's out. Okay, so we can go home. We can send her home. I'll keep... Because you never know when, like, they just automatically, like, start stuff. You know what I mean? So... You want to tend to community garden and catch a fish. Reveal a deep secret. I don't think it's a deep secret that you're gay because you basically hit on him, so. It's not secret. Okay, well, okay, bye. I guess we're going home now. We can go home. So, we're like best friends now. We're best friends with our crush who, like, listen, okay. Again, sometimes it happens. You know, sometimes your sim just, like, the sims in the game will just autonomously do things that are contrary to their preferences. People can change their mind. He's not exploring, but maybe he is. We don't know. I mean, I don't know that he is, but like some sims are not. I feel like they're always exploring, to be fair. Shouldn't have plagiarized. I know, that was my fault. I clicked on it. Okay. Let's put that away. Kiyoshi, you've got the day off, but why don't you cook a gourmet meal? Let's see what we got. What we got down here. Not lobster thermidor. Those are... We'll make small things. You just got to get that skill up to level 8. You were already at chef level 9. Oh, are these good quality? Poor quality hot dogs. Let's throw those away. We got plenty of food. What's your deal? You're fine. She's hungry and tired. You can... Oops. More choices. I guess replace, because Kiyoshi broke the refrigerator as he opened it. Man, he must be strong. Open. Let's grab a burger. That sounds delicious. You are dancing. You have to pee. You can also come out here and maybe tend the garden and do all this stuff. Let's see what's going on out here. How are our chickens? Discuss preening methods. Socialize. Hug salsa. Where the hell is my other chicken? I think my other chicken ran away and disappeared. Okay. No, but like, where is my other chicken? She might be inside. I don't see her. She went running away before. Let's harvest everything. Is there anything else we can do aside? We can't weed or water or anything, but that's okay. Maybe this is hard for him. That's why he wants to go live somewhere else where he can have a little farm, because he's like... I mean, chickens on the beach is one thing, but like the plants and everything, it's hard to grow them. Okay. We can go over, because we should give her a makeover, to be fair. But I always forget, and then like, whatever. But we can go over there, because then we can hang out with Morgan and Rion, and that'll be adorable. And to be fair, Caius is still there. I'm thinking I should at some point. I have not. Hey, what's up? Share kind words. Where is everybody? Oh, there's Grampy Morgan. Hi, Grampy Morgan. You're gonna die soon, aren't you? Oh, you got 20 days. Okay. We're here at like 8 o'clock at night. I'm surprised. Where's Rion? Seriously, where is he? Is he in the basement? Oh, he's chilling down here in Caius's room. That's true. I also forgot that Nestor lives here. You're just watching TV down here. Look at him. He's so ridiculously pretty, even as an old man. Like, you are beautiful. How long do you have? 32 days. It's going to be sad. You're going to go like almost 2 weeks without Morgan. Oh. You're down here jamming too. Aw. Yay, Choco chat with Grandpa. It's so cute. Why are you going outside?
Crib scuba row. Judah?
Enthuse about the outdoors. Ask about being old.
Lumbik Wixen. Swinja Yao Jajorb.
There you go.
Chumcha Eno. Zumbor. Flavin Wanu. Yibsy.
Nestor's adorable too. He's a little alien though, isn't he?
Sila.
Wasn't he Morgan's alien baby?
Bumbraza.
His hair's cute. I like that hair on him. It's adorable.
Despo. Shemu.
I believe so. Wait a minute.
Nova.
Yeah.
Shusha.
Morgan's alien baby is Nestor and Rion's alien baby is Alina. Because their only child together then was Alvy. Yeah. So Alvy's got a half-brother and a half-sister, and his half-brother and half-sister are also half-siblings on their alien mom's side. That's a weird... every one of my Sims games is batshit fucking insane when it comes to family trees. I don't think any of them are motherfucking normal. I don't think there's a single normal fucking household. It doesn't help when I don't have aging on in the background either that Morgan's also got another daughter who's still a baby and is never going to age, but like, I ain't worried too much about that. Like, that's already a little insane, but that's just because I don't have aging on. But like, all of my Sims families are like the weirdest loops, and somehow it's like, oh wait, your half-brother's half-sister is the honor uncle of this your other half-sister's brother. It's fucking bonkers. Can we like, okay, where are you going? You're gonna go dance. I mean, we're like hanging out here forever. I think it's so cute that Rion's just hanging down here and like family kiss. Dancing's in my bones. Yeah, you can like dancing. Give him a hug. We already said hug, so we're hugging again. Super duper family hug. Compliment outfit. So, oh, okay. I feel like we should go home now. Thanks for hanging out. But we gotta get home. Oh, wait. Before you go, don't go yet. Wait. More choices. Okay. Nope. Okay. I just wanted to make sure Caius did not need to be spiritually connected. He's still there. He's fine. He's good. We don't need to worry about him leaving. I don't want him peacing out. Okay. I was thinking I've got to potentially build a like mausoleum type thing, like in a cemetery that's going to have a space for all of our family. Like Caius would have his own place with his art and everything. And then like, okay, so like what I'm thinking is like almost like they have a raised tomb place where we put their like thing. And then, well, I guess suppose for our spouses they'll be there, but then like maybe our family members, the spares, kind of just also get put in there. You know, oh, we could have like a recessed area. Okay, I'm picturing it. It's not making any sense if you're not in my brain. But like, they'll have their own areas that's special for them because they gotta have their tarot art and like almost like a little altar, but then almost on the walls, right, would be like shelving, and that's where we'll just stack the urns of our spares and stuff like that. So obviously we're not going to have any because you're going to have like Caius, and then you're going to have Alvy, and Morgan would be with him, but then Nestor and what's-her-face and Alina would be in the thing, and then we'll have Morgan and Rion, not Alvy. I was thinking of Alvy because and then you'll have Alvy and Kiyoshi, and then we'll have Tallulah, and like, you know what I mean? This way we have like a space, but we don't have to have a full graveyard. We'll have like a little thing. So that'll work. But yes, like Kiyoshi's family won't be in there or anything like that. It'll just be our Sims that we're playing. So you need to eat. You're in bed. I'm gonna cheat your need down so you go to bed. You guys are fine. You can do whatever you want. We should make sure that you guys are happy. You know, I want to make sure that you stay happy, even though we're like, you know, focused on Elysian at the moment. You don't know, but we should ask. More choices. Learn more. Ask for attraction level. Explain attraction level. Learn more. Ask about satisfaction. So that, like, a real boost of confidence to hear you're very attracted to me. Satisfied. I just want to make sure that when we open it up, like whoever we're on. Oh. We didn't. More choices. Relationship. Explain attraction level. You should know because, well, but he just told you. Okay. I know, but he just told you his thing. Well, you're just making me blush. But you know what I mean? Because, like, Hugh just told you, so you should have that. I shouldn't have to ask you again? Okay, very attracted. Kiyoshi is very attracted and very satisfied. And Alvy's like, yeah, no, you're good and I'm fine. Like, oh, come on. I mean, Alvy usually is the one that's initiating, so it kind of makes sense that, no, I need you to go to bed. It's 2 a.m. Oh. More choices. Let's, don't try for baby. Let's just go woohoo. The kids are all asleep. I'm gonna cheat your need up there, so then you guys will hopefully go to bed. The kids are all in bed. I think we should get in bed too. Hell yeah. It's totally different, but we gotta keep them happy. Just like we want Rihanna and Morgan to stay happy, but we're not playing that household, so hopefully they're doing good. Share a dreamy slow dance. Oh. How romantic. You're adorable. You should go to bed. You should go take a shower. Where are you going? No, go to bed. Go to bed. You can take a shower. And then you can... No, go to bed. Go sleep. There you go. Everybody's sleeping. Good. And when you get up, I will have you cook a gourmet meal. Maybe we can make... I think we already have fruit and yogurt parfait. We can make those. Why not? You don't have an option. Collect eggs and then take a shower. You don't have time to eat. But I want to make sure, hopefully you have time to take a shower so you're not grungy and gross. Then we might have to take a shower when we get to, like... Yeah, you're going to be grungy and gross, too. You know what? I'm just going to take you today. I'm going to leave the other two to go on their own. Just because Tallulah's fallen the fuck apart, and I don't want to have to deal with her needs at school. You know what I mean? Because she's going to go to school and have to pee and have to take a shower and have to eat, and I don't feel like managing her. So, go on your own, and then she'll come back and she'll be fine. So, that just makes it easier on me. I only have to manage one asshole. Because, I mean, like, the two of them, I'm ignoring them, but she's just going to get worse with her needs. So, this way, I don't have to worry about it. Hey, what's up? Let's do a friendly introduction. You're new here.
Swope?
Darling Walsh.
Quimo
And we know Daphne.
Viola. Oh, Yibs. Ha ha. This Nora. Oh.
All right, well, let's go grab something to eat. It's going to introduce ourselves, but they're playing football, so. Hey, bestie that I have a crush on who, you know, maybe someday. I think we should move the Harrises into played Sims. Into my households just so they start aging with us. Even if, you know, falling in love never happens. You know? Just in case. You know? Because then this way, if he moves out on his own as a young adult, and then Jeb comes over, if shit starts happening, maybe Jeb changes, maybe shit just happens. I don't know. Then cool, we'll never know if he's stuck as a perpetual teen forever, so. Plant something, find an ingredient, okay. So, discuss local fishing spots. I feel like Jeb's kind of flirting with Daphne over here. Okay. Let's see. I almost want to, like, wish we could, like, ask and be like, hey, so are you into Daphne? Poor Wolfgang, he's so skinny. Look at how scrawny that poor man is. Is Wolfgang the bully? We hate Wolfgang. It'd be very funny if we ended up with Wolfgang, though. Hopefully, well, we got 24 minutes before class, so hopefully you can make it to pee and then get to class without getting detention for being late. You're like, did you want me to pee on the floor in the classroom? I know he's late to class. My class is right here. It's cool. The teacher was fine. You're like, I was in the restroom. Got the photography skill. Good for us. Let's see, who's in the other classroom? Okay, it's like this class is just like this whole entire school is just a chick fest. And like that's really hard for our poor boys. Like, I'm just saying, if I wanted my sim to find like a pretty girl, there would be no fucking girls in sight. I'm just saying. Like in all honesty. I kind of almost wish, like, it'd just be so funny if Wolfgang just purposely kept coming over and annoying us and pestering us and being mean. And it was like, it's just because you're attracted to me, isn't it? But he doesn't. He just keeps going, like, wherever. I'm just wondering, you know what I mean? Okay, you could study for exams. He's like, I'm just in here by myself. Hey, custodian guy. Everybody else is, like, for the most part, over here, and we're over there all by ourselves. Because he's studying. He could have studied in here, but... Aw, it's kind of sad. Aw, our poor boy. Be friendly with the student. We can come over here and have a deep conversation. You can stop studying. Oh, never mind. I guess we're not going to do that. Because now we're going to go to class. He was like, I was sitting in the other classroom, and now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to sit back here. Just stare at the back of Jeb's head the whole class. It's okay. It's just a little crush. It's okay. We'll get over it. Find someone when you age up that's, you know, interested in you too. It'll be okay. The one canonically straight AF sim. No, seriously. In all seriousness, like, every other sim is, like, chaotically bisexual, but my boy's gotta have a crush on the one straight motherfucker. Like, you're gonna go bestow empathy. That's so cute. I was just wondering if, like, are you going to? Like, it's cold in here. All right, let's just go home. All right, babes, let's just go home. What we can do, actually, well, probably should have done it before we load into our house. We could have gone to Manage Worlds and then loaded into our house and then brought you home, and then we just would have saved a loading screen, I think. Because now we're going to go there, go to Manage World, and then go back, and that's 3 loading screens as opposed to going to Manage Worlds and then going to our house. So, that's okay. Save and go to Manage World. Let's find the Harris household. Boop, boop, poking the bird. Boop, boop, poking the bird. That's what you get. You're sitting under my chin. So I'm going to push my chin down on you a little bit, scoosh you, and go boop, 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 and poke you. I'm going to poke you. I touch your belly. I know I'm not supposed to do that, but you know what? I like to poke you sometimes because you're cute and I'm waiting for stuff. Okay. Other households. Let's just do A to Z because they're probably under Harris. Oh, look at that. There's several Harrises. It's one of these guys. This is the first one. Evergreen Harbor. Yeah, okay. Let's move them into my households so that they will age. Let's see. I'm not going to transfer Sims between houses. I just want to see what's going on in this household. So you got Jeb. You got... Oh, wait. Does Jeb have a kid? Gideon? Francine? Spencer? Okay. Do we get to see who these Sims are? Like, are you going to show us these guys? Or we're just going to sit here? I guess we're just going to sit here. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, I think there's a lot of people going on in that household, but that's okay. Maybe we should go see what's going on. Let's go to, it's Evergreen. Where the fuck is Evergreen Harbor? That's right. There it is. Yeah, because they've always, he's at the high school. Is Minor Mansion, this is their house? Yeah, I guess she's the only one here. Okay, hold on. I want to go over here and see what's going on. I want to see what the fuck is going on in this household. And maybe like, well, we'll leave everybody else the same. But like when we age up, we'll age Jeb up too. As if like we're graduating and aging up at the same time type of a thing. But this way they'll naturally age in the background. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Bring him here. It's 4 p.m. He's not late to school. It's okay.
Gibbs.
All right, so you got Francine, who's Cletus's mom, who's married to Faye. Okay. Okay, she got... So he got a half-sister. Travis Scott is Bone and Jeb's mom. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you do have a baby. With Katrina Caliente, who's a grown-ass adult, Jeb. She's a grown-ass adult. Grown-ass adult with adult children. Jesus Christ, Jeb. Holy shit, she's old enough to be your mom. I was like, okay, at least Jeb does not have kids. But no, he does. With an older woman. He's alluring. Well, that explains a lot. You know? What does he think of our boy? Good compatibility, best friends. Elysian is romance with no one. That's not true, but that's okay. I mean, He's not romantically exploring, so I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I mean, also, I feel like if Elysian knew about Jeb's child that he had, which, by the way, would also just kind of, it's going to be like Morgan's baby that kind of happened. It didn't happen. It's not there. It doesn't exist. Because that baby's not, if that baby was in this house, it would age and then it would, like, story purposes. Oh, why am I going? I went back to the wrong fucking world. And I have another household that lives in that lot, and that's where I thought I was for a second. I forgot what game I was playing. Holy shit, where's Sulani? Where the fuck? I always think of Sulani. I'm looking for a beach world, and I'm always picking, like, Tortuga and fucking, like, Strangerville and everything else, because I'm expecting the beach world to have, like, the sandy, like, peachy-colored beaches, and those are the desert world, and not the beach, and my brain can't get over it. Just like my brain can't not say, place pillow under tooth and sleep. There's something seriously wrong with my motherfucking brain, but anyway, interesting that your romance is no one. I didn't, okay, but you know, but you are romantically exploring. Uh-huh. Interesting. You're gonna, sweetie, it's gonna be very hard to do that, you know? You were the same. All my kids, like, well, maybe that's because you haven't romanced anyone technically yet, because your sister is absolutely, like, she'll mess around. She's bisexual, but lesbian romantic? How do you... What? I mean, technically, everybody's mess around interests is straight up men and women. Kiyoshi's the true bisexual here. 100%. Alvy's like, I will only romance men, but I'll fuck anybody. Okay, good for you. That's where it gets confusing for me. It's like, that's just... I don't... Like, me personally, because I'm like, I don't think I could... I feel like romance and sexual attraction for me are like this in the same. Like, Kyoshi, bisexual. I'm not bisexual, but like... But it would be like that. I wouldn't be like, I love to romance men, but I'll only have sex with women. You know what I mean? Like, that to me is like so much more confusing. I mean, again, personally, if that's what works for you, that's what works for you. But if I find that very confusing, I feel like I'd be personally very confused by myself if I was like that. I don't know. But like right now, our kiddos are not interested in romance. Well, maybe right now you're turned off by romance. You are just so ready for the little... You just look like a little... Like, you should live in Henford-on-Bagley already with this fucking outfit. I don't know. But, you know, that's just because you were kind of flirting and maybe your little crush is not responsive and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing here. But I also feel like, okay, now, if Jeb ages up with us... And then he's like, even if he's our friend and whatever, it'd be very difficult for you to potentially, oh no, we're not supposed to use our magical abilities, get past the fact that Jeb boned, even if we just ignore the baby, because like, again, but the fact is, he boned a woman old enough to be his mother. Actually older, because she has 2 adult children. And like, so technically, definitely old enough to be his mother. Not quite old enough to be his grandmother. Because like, you could have like, you know what I mean? But definitely a woman in your mother's generation who has 2 young adult daughters. And that's wildly inappropriate, but hey, the Memsy Command Center's just grabbing people and slapping babies together, which makes for fun. absurd fucking stories. But, like, and that could have happened too when I also, well, okay, I originally had the settings in MC Command Center that, like, a young adult, well, adults, teenagers, whatever, could, like, have romances and whatever, because that's fun for messy storytelling purposes. But some of my games got a little out of hand when I have my poly couples and they have kids with other and then their other husbands and things are fucking their other husbands' kids, and it gets really messy, and I was like, we need to stop this. I can't have you flirting with every fucking person in this house that is, like, it got messy. So I turned that off because I was like, I can't do this. I don't care what's going on in the background. Like, Katrina fucking out there boning Jeb. Okay, that's some messy storytelling shit, and that's kind of fun. But I don't need being in here and then having, like... It'd be like if Rion had an alien... No, okay, Alvy. God, I get Rion and Alvy mixed up so much, I don't know why. But if Alvy had an alien baby that was a teenager and then Kyoshi's hitting on him, and you're like, this, you basically raised that child. What the fuck? It would literally be Alvy in the house hitting on whichever one of the alien children is not his. Which one was Nestor? Nestor was Morgan's alien baby. Okay, so Rihanna's not related to Nestor in any way aside from that's my husband's alien baby. But if I had that on and we were in that house, Rihanna would be flirting and boning Nestor, and Morgan would be boning Elena, and it's like, those are they're basically your children. I know it's your husband and an alien, but you raised no. But, so I couldn't keep track. I'd be like, what are you doing? Because you have too many Sims in the house, and then somebody's off doing somebody's kid, and it was getting really messy and horrifying, so we nipped that in the bud. So, to be fair, Jeb could have very well, the game could have very well boned Jeb and, like, Katrina based on that from before, you know what I mean? But also MC Command Center will just grab random sims. I don't know how it grabs random sims, if it takes that into account or not. If it's like, oh, okay, or if it's only like adults, young adults, teenagers. I mean, teenagers can still have kids, but they shouldn't be having relationships with adults anymore. So that might not happen anymore. Might have happened before I changed those settings, but regardless, it's fun, again, for storytelling purposes in the background. But, like, could you imagine, like, Elysian just being like, oh, okay, yeah, totally into Jeb, and then finding out Jeb boned some woman who's old enough to, like, I feel like as a teenager, you'd be like, I don't know if I can live up to the, oh my god, you know? Even if, you know, technically, and that would be 100% different, because I'm pretty sure having sex with a woman is different than having sex with a man. But, you know, still, I feel like that would make you feel a little like, what the fuck? You know, maybe he already kind of feels that way. Maybe he already knows. Maybe Jeb's already talked about it. You know what I mean? Because they're best friends. You know? Maybe Jeb kind of bragged about it because, you know, Elysian kind of hit on him a little bit. And he was like, yeah, I'm not into guys. Let me tell. And then, you know, as told that story now that they're friends, just to kind of hammer it home that, like, totally not into dudes. But we'll see what happens, honestly, because, again, like I said, we've had like, Crispin Black is romance no one, like, like, woohoo with no one. Totally 100% ace across the board. And yet, I have married that man how many fucking times? Okay? We might be able to marry him in this one. Okay? Like, he's floating around in the background, not aging. We haven't married him yet. But, like, I think I have married him in at least 2 of my other games that I can think of off the top of my head. Like, maybe more. Well, let's see something. Oh, wait, yeah, no. In my Memento Mori challenge, we've married Crispin and rebirthed him. We've married him in 3 different lifetimes. So, Only because the first time the game, I had to start in a new game save, so a new version of Crispin was there, so it was like, got to romance him a second time. So technically, same Crispin, romance no one, and now he's been reborn, so now he's a different version of himself, but so that doesn't count, but still. We've romanced him there. We've romanced, and in my very veggie legacy, you know, my sim was doing the 7 wild dates, went on a date with Crispin. Of course, yeah, we tried the hitting on him, and he's like, not interested. But he was the one initiating, and was like, hey, and knocked up my fucking sim. So, I mean, I did change his preferences there. So, if we ever are hanging out and Jeb ever initiates anything, then we'll, like, change his preferences. But I'm not gonna change his preferences. Look at you two. God damn. I love you guys. We're not going to change his preferences just for the sake of the game, I don't think. I don't know. I think we'll just leave it the way it is and see what happens. And if he initiates anything, then maybe we'll go in and make that change. Because, you know, just because technically in the game of Sims, it's set in stone. I think romantically exploring is supposed to be like, yeah, they're willing to change. But I don't know with MC Command Center and mods if that's going to overwrite. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't remember what Crispin's romantically exploring was set at. But again, like I said, so I don't know if Jeb would ever initiate anything because romantically exploring is no. He's pretty much set in his ways. Or if mods would be like, fuck that. He's still going to be like, what, and shit's going to go down. So we're not going to be able to, like, you know, initiate anything. But if he does, we'll let it happen. If it doesn't, then Elysian will find someone else, which is, you know, hey. That's just the way it works, you know? But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.